see to all of you. Mostly what we're going to try to talk about in the time we have this evening is what a public administrator does. The public administrator is a guardian or conservator of the people, and they're placed, the wards are placed there by the probate court. Guardianship means decision-making over financial, medical, and their living arrangements. If you are appointed a conservator, it's limited to the finances and spending. However, the state law requires a ward to be held in the least restrictive environment. Favors the ward's restoration to live on their own if it's possible. So the more encouragement you give these people, the more attention. I understand that the budget is strained to the max. Monies are not available. If you've ever been to these rehab centers, places where people are mentally challenged, it'll break your heart. You know, if there's any way you can just reach out and hold them and make it better, but you can't. You have to do it legally. I don't think anybody's got all the answers, but if I get elected, I'm going to hunt them in Jefferson City if I can't find them in Jasper County. Our government was designed around liberty, justice, and equality for all, for everybody. The National Guardianship Association's Code of Ethics requires extreme care used when making decisions for the ward. All decisions shall be made in a way that protects the civil rights and liberties of the ward. You don't lose your rights as an American because you have a guardian or a conservator. You still have rights. The administrator is obligated to seek an end limitation of the guardianship whenever available. This office requires trust by the ward, their families, and the people of Jasper County. So you have to have the trust of the families. This is not an easy job. It's a thankless job. If anybody thinks that the three of us that are running for this position is hunting a place for glory and lots of money, it's the wrong place to be looking. You know. To earn the trust of the people, what we'll do is we'll answer every message, answer every letter, answer every phone call with respect and courtesy. We will protect the rights of all Americans. We will pursue new funding to offer these people the highest degree of care possible and the help they need to maintain a good quality of life or return to caring for themselves. I again ask for your support on August 5th. Thank you very much.
2 minutes of questions now from the audience.
Be kind, I'm scared.
This is going to be very difficult. Working in the field that generally takes care of those people that you say need a lot of loving care, and I have for 24 years plus. I've heard of 2 people now saying it's a thankless job. So how do you propose that you organize the job so it's not a thankless job? And if it's thankless, why would you want to do it?
I think the answer to the second part's in the Bible about caring for your fellow man. And I genuinely do. I've been a successful businessman in Carthage, small business owner. It's a bit, to run the office is like running a business. Most of us are small business owners. If we ran our businesses like the government runs their offices, we'd all be bankrupt. As far as a thankless job, it'd be a thank inside to us. But maybe thankless was the wrong word. Are you going to get glory for a job well done? No. About the only thing you're going to hear about is if you did something wrong or something that someone doesn't like. You cannot please everybody all the time. It can't be done. So you go in, you do the best you can, you work with the mandates, you work with the National Guardianship Association. It's a lot of work. To think that you're going to wear a crown for doing this is a very, very bad mistake.
I just have one response to that. If I was an individual family and I knew that you were in charge of my case, I would not want someone who saw it as thankless. because it is a lot of work, it takes a lot of thought, and you require a certain amount of professionalism when you do that. But to have somebody say it's a thankless job, and as it's somebody's got to do it, wouldn't want that person.
If you could be brief, we have 2 minutes.
I agree, but the thankless part was the internal, what I would feel the thanks is going to be for me, to help other people. I help other people every day. So does Rita, so does Athens. To respond to everybody's question and say exactly what you want to say, or word it in the perfect way, I'm not a college graduate. I worked hard for what I have. I may use the wrong word, but if I'm elected, I'll use the right words. And I will treat the people with respect and honesty, and I'll give them all the time that they need.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. I appreciate it.